You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I saw this yesterday afternoon late, and I was like, well, I could shoot a video now, or we could just hold off and gauge full reaction from Indiana Fever fans, Caitlin Clark fans, WNBA fans, sports fans that are paying attention to what's going on with the Indiana Fever. Of course, this past Sunday was one of the most atrocious dog crap coaching performances we have ever seen in the history of the basketball. Yeah. And I'm talking about, of course, Christie Sides, who I think some of us, including myself, thought after that initial start, maybe she's figured something out. The offense looked smoother. We were having 4 players that were putting up double digits a game there for about 8 or 9 games. And then, hell, the wheels fell off, Flintstone style. And she's out there trying to pedal the car. You're not going anywhere, Barney. Barney Rubble, you're not going anywhere. Better call in Bam Bam. Well, this is the coach that was pissing and moaning about defense. This team's got to play better defense. Okay, so now you've gone out there and you've cut a player. And this player was one of the best college defensive players on the planet. Defensive Player of the Year in Celeste Taylor, and now she's not with the team. I wanted to gauge reaction. Oh, hold up, Rhodes. Maybe fans won't be so upset about this. I thought it was a terrible move from the get-go, but let's see the reaction. Holy hell. Guys, to say nuclear, it might be the understatement word of the century. Critical mass, anybody. It's getting worse for Christie Sides, and today she's getting obliterated over this move. I mean, crushed into dust. I don't look, the owner, you better be paying attention right now. All right, you got a lot of eyes. This team is far and away, regardless of what place they're playing in, they're doubling up every other team's attendance. They're 2.5 to 3 times on viewership every game. All eyes on you, the owner now at this point. Christie Sides, we can't hardly put our eyes on her. We want to puke. The Fever waived rookie guard Celeste Taylor, the reigning Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. In a corresponding move, the Fever elevated Jamarius Dantas, who missed time with a knee injury. What? Who? Question mark? I mean, who is this? Is this the worst front office in the history of the planet Earth? In the history of sports as we know it? Thank you. Yeah, sure. I mean, why don't you just make a graphic, put a couple of double middle fingers on there? Did you hit her with a stone cold stunner before she got out the door? A little insult to injury. We need defense. Do you? Because this front office move, this move by the coach and the general manager, Lynn Dunn, it's a move. And a terrible one at that. Here we go. How you not play and then waive a good defender for a team that needs defense? That is the exact question everybody's wanting to know. The worst defensive team in the league waives multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year finalist. Way to go, guys. Fire Lynn Dunn and Christie Sides. This is why the Fever won back-to-back first overall picks. Might as well trade CC and Boston at this point. She's going to be a steal for some other team. Look, when you release a player and people are talking about this player is going to be a steal for somebody else, and by the way, Christy Wallace is still on this team. She's still on this club. Oh, man, that taste in your mouth, that's the acid reflux vomit stench known as Christie sides regurgitating in your throat hole right now. Seriously, Caitlin needs to get out of there. They've turned her into Jason Kidd. Girl not allowed to shoot. Now we have one less defender. The owner needs to clean house. Holy hell. I need to understand how Saxon and Wallace have a spot over Celeste. What the F is happening? The Fever have a terrible front office, which means they have a terrible coach and a wasted draft pick. Wallace should be the first player to get released, if anybody. I don't know why you are letting go. Letting her go. This makes it worse. How does Wallace still have a roster spot? Wallace is catching massive strays off this release, by the way. The coach needs to be fired ASAP. Horrible. Why does Wallace still have a spot? Destroyed. Christie sides and Christie Wallace. I mean, somebody suggested yesterday, and I can't remember where it was, does Wallace have compromising pictures of the coach? Seriously? What do we not know here? Christie Sides was so tired of questions regarding why Celeste Taylor wasn't playing that she straight up waived her. Unbelievable. That's pretty scary. Okay, it now becomes literally inexcusable you didn't pick Kate Martin. Yikes. A lot of people are saying that too. A lot of people are saying that. Y'all make it hard to keep rooting for this team. All sides talks about is defense, and then you let one of the best ones go without giving her playing time. Yeah, I mean, how do you know what you got there? That's the question. Why would you let her go? You have no clue what you actually have. Goes to show how bad management is. Starts at the top, explains how Coach Sides is so bad. Poor Caitlin. Look, Nalissa Smith, she didn't make the move to put Boston over on Angel Reese. That was another despicable move this past week, right? Now I have less confidence in Sides and Dunn than I did yesterday, and I didn't think that was possible. Yikes. Yeah. My name is Paul Heyman. What? Hello? Malpractice. Fire Christie Sides. This team is so unserious. I mean, it goes, I mean, all through here. Wasted a second-round pick. I mean, I can't even say what this dude says, but you see it. Dude, we're thinking the same thing. What? I mean, seriously. A little Dumb and Dumber. Stupid. That's unbelievable. Seriously. L. We are sorry for Coach Sides and sorry we never gave you a chance. You got fans apologizing to Taylor at this point. Fans are having to apologize to the player that just got released that never got a chance on a team that desperately needs defense, and this player has a direct pedigree for being one of the best defensive players that you could possibly take a look at. I mean, bleep it. Caitlin, no big deal. Go out and play 5 spots on the floor. Good luck. Let us know how. Hell, coach, too. Be the GM at this point. You're a hell of a player. Maybe you can pull it off. I don't know. Wow. Tell me what you think. Christie Wallace still on the team. You know, I mean, we don't know what kind of pictures of Christie Side she's got to still be on the team. As my cat tries to block my light, I'm not editing this. That's the real dope, folks. Tell me what you think. Christie Sides. Tell me, in the comments section. Worthless as tits on a boar hog. Anybody. If you're from the South, you got a pretty good idea what that means. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.